Hey guys, in our last video we learned about the basic definition of set and we saw what are the various implementations of set. And in this video we will see what are the different methods which are available in set, and we will also see how we can use some of those methods to perform the basic mathematical operations of set such as union, intersection and difference. So let us start. The first method which we are going to discuss is add. We already know how internally add method works. So here I have created one set called cars. Okay, and in that set I'm adding Hyundai, Maruti, Volkswagen and Honda. Okay, and here if you see when I'm printing it out, you can see it is printing the elements in any order, and if there are any duplicates it will not repeat it. That is what is the default definition of set. Okay, so now the next method is contains. So contains simply tell us like that particular element is present in set or not. If it is present it will return true, if it is not present then it will return false. So here you can see when I did contains Volkswagen, which is there in the set, okay, it returned true. Okay, and when I did Skoda, which is nowhere in the set, it returned false. Okay, now the next method is remove. Remove simply removes the element which is there in the set. Okay, so for that what I did, I have written cast dot remove Maruti. So you can see Maruti here. Okay, so when I did remove, after remove I printed the cast set again. You can see it is printing the set without Maruti in it. Okay, then there's a size method. So size simply returns the size of the set, that is number of elements which are present in the set. So here you can see when I did cast dot size, there are three entries in this set and it is returning the size as 3. Okay, then we are having is empty method. So is empty method is like it tells us the set which we are trying to do operations on, is it having the elements in it or not. If elements are there, it is empty will return false. If elements are not there, it will return true. So here if you see the first scenario where I did is empty, cast dot is empty, no it is not empty, it is having 3 entries in it. Okay, so it returned false to me. Okay, then in order to make it empty, I'm using another method which is clear, which will simply remove all the elements from the set. So when I did clear, you can see it is returning me a empty set here. Okay, and then when I did is empty again, it returned me true because now set is empty. So these are some methods. Now there are some methods which helps us to achieve the basic functionality, that is mathematical functionality of set, such as union, intersection, difference and subset. Okay, those kind of things we can achieve using few methods which are available. So let us first see what exactly I meant by that. So when I say intersection of sets, okay, so intersection simply means the common elements between two sets, only those elements will be printed, all rest elements will be ignored. Okay, so this is what intersection is. Okay, then we are having union. Union includes all the elements from both the sets A and B, or whatever the number of sets. Okay, it include all the elements, and the elements which are common, they will be present there, but it will not be repeated. That is, if one is present in both A and B, then it will not be like 1 comma 1, because by the definition of set there can't be duplicates. Okay, so we will be having only one entry. Okay, that is union. And the third one is difference. Okay, so difference simply prints the element which is there in the set, and it also ignore the element from other set, and also ignore the common elements between the sets. Okay, so this is what difference is. Now let us see how we can achieve it, how we can achieve these mathematical operations using the methods available. Okay, so for that what I will do, I will comment of this set basic methods. I will uncomment the set math operation. So let us see now. So in order to do that, I have created two sets. The first one is car set and the second set is bike. Okay. So in order to perform the union operation, we are having method called add all. Okay, so add all will return us all the elements which are there in cars. Okay, and then it will also include the elements which is there in bike, but it will not enter the elements which are common in car and bike, that is from the bike set, but cars element will be included there, that is common elements will be repeated only once. Okay, so if I run this code now, okay, so you can see by union I did whatever the entries of this and whatever the entry of this, but there is one common entry in both the sets, which is Honda. Okay, so it only enter the Honda from the cars because we are doing cars dot add all. If we have done like bike dot add all, so then it would have included the Honda from the bike set. Okay, but it is only repeated once, that is the main point here. The duplicates will be only once there, and all other elements will be there from both the sets. Okay, so this is what union operation will look like. Okay, then we are having the intersection of sets. Okay, in order to perform the intersection, that is only to get the common elements from both the set, we have method called retain all. So here when I did cars dot retain all bike, okay, you can see intersection of set is returning me Java, Royal Enfield, Bajaj, Honda. Now, if you see now the car set is having both the elements from car set and the bike set. Now, when I did cars dot return all bike, it only returned me the elements of the bike set because that is a common, and it ignored all the elements from the car set. Okay. Now, the last operation is difference. Okay. So difference basically gives us the element which is there in the set, and it also ignores the elements of other set and also includes the common elements. Okay, now when I did difference, so for that first I printed out both the sets, so you can see car set is now having these values. Okay, then bike set is having these values. Okay, and when I did difference, you can see it has ignored all the elements, it just printed out the value which is there in the car set. It ignored all the common values basically, only the value which is unique and is present in cars. Okay, so that way we can find out the difference. Okay, so this is how you can perform the basic mathematical operations of a set using the methods. So I hope you guys are able to understand. In case you have any questions, please let us know over the video comment.